Hey guys, it's raining out and I figured I would make a video because I'm bored and I have nothing to do. So I seen Superman the other day and it was really, really awesome. I love comic book movies. And all the actors were great. And Russell Crowe, of course, was a bamf, like always. Kevin Costner is a good dad too, I have to say. He did really good in that movie. And the mom is so sweet. She's so adorable. The guy who plays Superman is really good too, with Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill. He's really good too. He makes a really good Superman. And I noticed this in the movie. I leaned over and I was like, he has a butt chin. I wonder if they did that like coincidentally, or they were like, to play Superman, you need to have a butt chin. How funny would that be? Like, I feel like they would do that. Even though he had a butt chin and whatnot, he played in Immortals, and the people who made Superman made Immortals. So I'm sure they were kind of like, that guy would be a good Superman. I'm not a big fan of Amy Adams, but I felt like in that movie she did a pretty good job. I feel like if she were in it anymore, she might have been a little bit annoying. However, I thought the guy was good who played General Zod. What's his name? Hold on. I'm gonna find his name. Let me find his name. Yes. Michael Shannon? No. Finding his name. Michael Shannon. Yes. Michael Shannon. I thought Michael Shannon did a good job in the movie, but I feel like they should have gotten somebody who was more like manly to play General Zod. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, he does a good job. It's just he's very like not manly. He should be awesome and epic, but his voice kind of needs to be like, should have been like really deep and like, "Rah, I'm gonna kill you, Superman," and you know, all that kind of stuff. All the graphics were amazing. Everyone was complaining that the fight scenes were too long and whatnot, but I thought they were awesome, and I thought they were clever. Like, they were made very well. A lot of people were irritated by the ending too. If you haven't seen the movie, you probably shouldn't watch this video, but in the end, Superman kills General Zod. And everyone was like flipping out about it because Superman doesn't kill. But I thought it was awesome. And it was done very well. Because it was like a, I have no other choice. Whack! And he just snaps his neck and it was awesome. Because Superman killed General Zod at the end of the movie, I can understand why people would be upset because they didn't stick to the original. But I feel like it was okay in this instance, almost, because, like, you know how, like, in Iron Man, they changed the Mandarin, like, completely? I was really upset about that. Like, don't get me started on that. But, like, they changed it, but it was, like, better, almost. You know what I mean? And it wasn't, like, so dramatic that it was, like a totally different character altogether. So it was like, yeah, Superman killed somebody. He snapped General Zod's neck, but afterwards, it was an immediate reaction. He was like, no! You know, kind of thing. And, and, he felt bad about doing it, but he realized that he had to do it. But, if they were just gonna go that route, then he could have done it, like, in the beginning of the movie, before any of that even happened. So, yeah. One thing, I don't know, when she was climbing the side of the mountain thing in the middle of like the freezing cold trying to find this Superman guy, how is she not dead? Like, or how is she not like suffering like severely from like hypothermia or something? I know you're Lois Lane and all, but you're not like impervious to the cold. Also, the really like epic scenes, the cinematography, that's a hard word to say, was awesome. Like, Superman, after he puts on the little suit and whatnot, he's like walking out and it's all like epic music, like boom, boom, boom. And then, and then he like bends down, right, and he like puts his hand on the floor. You can see how the ground's all starting to shake and whatnot, and it's all like kind of like dun, 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 epic and whatnot, and it just goes whoo, and flies. It's awesome, so cool. And then like he does it, or they do it again in towards the end of the movie when he's standing in the beam of that wild contraption, the war machine thing. Is that what it's called? I think it's called like the war machine or something like that. But he's standing in like the beam of it at the bottom, and he's like standing there like, I can do this, I can do this. He doesn't say anything, obviously, but it's awesome because they're playing music again, and you can see how like it's epic. I also really liked how they had a backstory for Superman. I never seen the original Superman, but I kind of going just off the newer movie. The backstory was very well put together, and I like how it wasn't all at once, how it was like separated throughout the movie, like in flashbacks and all. I thought that was really awesome. Oh, and the outfit, not the outfit, the costume thing, that was really cool too. They were all like cool looking. And I'm pretty sure his cape was velvet, which makes that pretty cool. Also the gray things in space that like form the different like things, especially towards the end of the movie when the claws come out and they're all like grabbing Superman and like pulling him in. Those are really cool too. I thought that was awesome. I noticed at the end of the movie too, when all the buildings were falling down and whatnot, the guy who plays Morpheus in The Matrix, I can never remember his name, but him and the one lady and the other guy, actually I don't know if the other guy was, but him and the one lady, he was running because the tower was like, you know, and they just started running like forward, like in Prometheus. You know how they have the stupid run, how the girl dies because she could have just went like, it was falling and she could have just went this way and avoided it and she wouldn't have died. But they got smart in this movie. They started going this way, and I was like, really? What are they doing? I was like, these people are gonna die, but they didn't die because they grew brains in the middle of the movie and was like, let's turn this way. I was very proud at that moment. I was like, yes, finally, somebody understood how to run from a falling building. The machine at the end of the movie that I was talking about, the war machine, why should it not be called that? I don't remember if it's called that or not. But the war machine, that was really cool. Because it like, the one end was at the one end of the earth and the other end was at the other end. And it kind of like was an electromagnetic field or something like that. I think that's what it said. I read it somewhere. And it was like reversing the poles or something along those lines. But it was really cool because the one that was up top was like bringing, it was in the city. So it was bringing like all the cars and whatnot up, and it was like, whoo, and then we bring it up again. And it was like, whoo. It was really cool. Guess you have to see it because that was not a good explanation whatsoever. Overall, I thought it was a fantastic movie, and I would totally watch it again, which is saying something because I don't like to watch movies more than once normally. And if I do watch it more than once, it's because I forgot it the first time I watched it. It is almost 2.5 hours long, so if you're not one for long movies, it's probably not a movie for you. But I highly enjoyed it. So, thumbs up for me. 5 stars. Also, Dexter just came on again. That is my show. I love that show. Josh and I watch that show whenever it's on. We love it so much. It's awesome. He watched it first, and then he was like, you have to watch this show. So I was like, okay, and I watched it, and it was on like, it was on Netflix or something. Or no, it was on demand. And we literally watched all of the seasons within like a month. Probably less than that. And that's a lot of seasons. That was 7 seasons in a month. Like, but it was so awesome. It's such an awesome show. And the premiere episode that just came on, it was awesome. I'm so excited for the season. But it is so sad because it's the last season. So sad. But bigger and better things, right? Also, if you have not seen Hannibal, you need to watch Hannibal. Hannibal is the bomb. At first, it was kind of like, it was a little slow at first, but once you get past the couple episodes, it's like, every single week it's like, whoa, what, like, I don't even understand how people come up with this stuff. It's awesome. So good. Such a good show. And the actors are really, really good. Like, it's really well put together. And the cinematography in it, awesome. Like, for real. Watch it. The first season just ended, but that gives you time to catch up on it. Happy 4th of July to everyone. And if you're in Canada, happy late Canada Day. I hope everyone has wonderful food tomorrow. And they see a bunch of pretty fireworks. And my dogs are going crazy right now because they hear fireworks. They hate fireworks. So, yeah. I think that's all I have to say. Yeah. Alright, bye.